but I did a lot of time, from that point on. But what I'm saying is, bro, I don't think if Gucci knew it was that type of problem, that nigga ain't running into the Lions Den.
Nigga lying again.
He ain't slow. I don't think he thought it was that type of problem.
Gucci knew that Pooh Shiesty was really like that type of nigga, he would have probably brought like the 150 goons like Soulja Boy from Atlanta to come to this meeting.
I think Gucci was on the line with his father because they tell me he looked at Pooh Shiesty's dad and said, "Bro, what's up? For real?" And his dad just dropped his head. You know what I'm saying? I think it was conversation. That's like that. Me and you, like, we having conversation, right? Because we feel we got a rapport. And we like, all right, fucking pull up. And I pull up, right? And I just do that. And you looking at me like, yo, bro, what you doing? Wack, it's me.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So I don't think, come on, bro, even you know that. You know, if Gucci knew it was that type of tension, you know he wouldn't even showed up.
Yeah, I think he definitely thought that Pooh Shiesty would have respected the situation, respected him, and also realized that, negotiations, for example, think about you and Aiden, right? Without saying too much, there's times that it was like, yo, okay, we're not even close to seeing eye to eye. You're on one page, I'm on another. And then you walk away from the table, and then you walk back to the table later on, cooler heads, and then you try to figure it out. And over time, you get into a place that it could kind of work, or you could try to make something happen. But that's businessmen dealing. And I think Gucci thought that's what it's going to be. I thought, Gucci was I think Gucci thought, like, even if, I think Gucci went into that meeting knowing Pooh Shiesty probably was going to say, I don't want a new contract. I want to leave. And I think Gucci was saying, you know what? I'm gonna give you a better deal, and we gonna keep working. Like whatever you want. Oh, all right, I'm gonna give you some more money. I got you. Whatever you want. But
that's what I think he was on.
It don't go like that with a nigga letting you out the deal. And also, I don't want to get to the point of saying, well, really, for you to get out this deal, you got to give me $5 million, or you got to give me $7 million. So I think he was trying to sweeten the pot, make him feel better. Like, maybe apologize for whatever he might, like, because, the whole big scar thing happened. Who knows what happened while he was locked up? Maybe he thought Gucci didn't, maybe he said, yo, Gucci said this to my mom and this ain't happened or whatever. Who knows? Maybe he just wanted to, like, yo, my bad. We face to face, man to man, handshake. Let's work this out. I'm going to give you more. Let's keep moving. But look like Shiesty had his mind made up.
Yeah, his mind was already made up. I believe his mind was made up before he came on. Because I remember him doing a video or some type of picture, and it was like some jury or something. He was like, yeah, the label ain't had nothing to do with this. That's the first shot I heard. I'm like, damn, what that's about?
Oh, he said
that?
You
know what I'm saying? Yeah. He was like putting on a chain, or he got a medallion or something. He was like, yeah, the label ain't had nothing to do with this. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? So, but I think because Gucci, think about it, he's been an artist. He's been mad before. I don't think he thought Shiesty was gonna go as far as he went. And I think Pooh Shiesty wasn't advised correctly, because anytime a nigga sign a contract under duress, it don't matter anyway. So it's a win-win for Gucci, because his jury, that police report, that helps his insurance claim, and it helps that contract. It's gone. It's null and void. You know that.
Nah, that's well, and also, obviously, I don't know who was advised. I think it got to be his father. I know everybody keeps saying his father is like, innocent or whatever, but 100% his father is, a part of it, because his father clearly is trying to instruct him on what would count. Now, anybody would know. Listen, put it like this: if I don't signal to my lawyer that this is some legit shit, or matter of fact, if my lawyer didn't send me the draft to sign, right? This shit don't count. Like, you can't just come with like a piece of paper, I sign it, and then you're good. Don't work like that, right?
It don't work like that.
So what Gucci supposedly, this is what Hernandez Gavon said when he says, yo, listen, it don't work like this, right? Like, we got to go through the lawyers, and supposedly they respond to him by saying, man, they said, man, shut your bitch ass up. You're lucky we don't shoot you on GP. Like, that's when I realized, I'm like, this is what I can't understand. Gucci must have said something so offensive to Pooh Shiesty in that thing. Because when he
probably told him he ain't doing none of that. He ain't dropping shit. Yo, we gonna keep working. You gonna rap, and nigga, we gonna do. He probably said some shit like that. I'm sure. Let me ask you a question though, because the homicide brought to my attention. You was on the phone with the blind dude, what you told me you was on, dude. No problem with that.
Yeah.
But you said it looked like Wack trying to big you. Hey, bro, why you niggas keep popping like I got something to do? Big you Rico. Ain't number Crips in that Rico, bro.
No. Here's the thing
about Big you.
Okay.
Come on, don't stutter now.
He's the nigga. Why didn't you play his recordings?
Wait.
Ain't this
I'll explain what that means. Saying all this shit? I'll explain what this means.
Oh, right? Man.
I don't know what's going on with Drake Yo the Ruler, but whatever is going on with Drake Yo the Ruler and the investigation surrounding his death and murder, I would think that it wouldn't be content, and we'll let the police do what they do.
Now stop right here. The blind nigga is the one making the content. He's talking about it. Wack don't talk about fucking Drakeo the Ruler. That's my little homeboy. I don't.
So here's the thing.
15 minutes
Wack.
after I left the venue, he was murdered.
Wack,
15 minutes after that.
I'll give you the best explanation. I'll give you the best explanation of what I mean by Biggie. Wack, you have a great way. Like, put it like this: Munchie B should be shutting the fuck up and not speaking on none of it. Right?
He should never speak on it, bro. The nigga been speaking on it. Listen to me, bro. The dude got a video where he's sitting there after this dude get.
If you haven't already, smash that like button. Hit the like button. You just came in the building, man. Let's get the likes up. You know, shout out to all y'all that be rocking with the channel. But hit that like button. Facts. We all know Wack is a liar. Yeah. You know, you had a lot to do with Big U. You was a major tool in that situation. You and Loose Cannon. So we can't go for that. We know what type time you on, Wack. It's like you still trying to convince people that you ain't had nothing to do with it when you was right there at the center of the investigation. Like, soon as Loose Cannon got locked up, you turned on him. You showed us what it was. So you acting like you ain't had nothing to do with it. It's crazy. Act don't stand on nothing in front of Wack, man. A word he don't. I can't even lie. Act does not stand on nothing in front of Act. If he say something about, Wack. If he say something about Wack, right? When he get in front of Wack, he change it up every single time. I don't like that, man. You know, I don't like that. It's like you tuck your tail for Wack every single time. Come on, bro. Stand on what you said, man. You know that he got Loose Cannon and Big U indicted. You know it. But when he get in front of you, you change it. Like, you can't be that scared of him. Act, you know you're going to call the police if it get crazy. So I don't know why you that scared of the boy. What are you scared of me for? Like, come on. You said can't nobody stop you. You got to stand up, man. You got to stand up, man. You got to stand up, man, because that shit crazy. You know the bull got Big U, Loose Cannon, got them boys indicted. You know this shit. Yeah. And when he's bringing people on No Jumper, you know what he's doing there. He's trying to get information out there for them people. Just had the situation with the other boy up there talking. You know, that's what he do. So You gotta relax with that shit though, Act.
Who get killed and fake stabbing himself in the neck. So now you're telling the people, okay, yeah, I know something. Then you say, I passed the bottle to the dude that kill him every week. That's him talking. Fuck that got to do with me. I don't know.
No, I'll tell you why I got to do with you, because what I call a big U is you put people in a position that they have to make statements that they should never even make to an investigator
online. He was never talking to me. He was talking to a female and a nigga from Chicago. Wack wasn't in the room, homie.
Hey, Wack. All right, do you agree that
listen to it?
All conversations regarding
do you agree that Wack was not in the room? He wasn't talking to me.
I agree.
Made that statement.
I agree.
So what the fuck that got to do with me?
Wack, because you have a way to flip it on him where it's a reason why he hit me up to try to defend himself. He's like,
he can't defend himself. That's him. See, you let him off light because you could have played the audio and say, I don't hear Wack from here. This is all you. Wack ain't saying nothing. He just simply put out everything you said. That's all I did. If he wouldn't have said it, I could have put it out. Him working for the police, him talking about he passed the bottle to the nigga and all this shit. Wack ain't said nothing. Why am I getting the blame for what another nigga self-inflicted on himself? That's weak shit.
Playing dumb.
Yeah, but
show me where Wack didn't ran a narrative.
Just playing dumb, nigga.
That
playing dumb shit. That
Wack,
shit don't work. Bro.
Somebody's gonna get arrested for this. Somebody's gonna lose.
Of
their
course.
My business.
Okay.
Of course.
That
Look.
ain't my business.
And I agree. So we probably shouldn't keep talking about this type of stuff.
Look.
No, I'm going to address that you saying.
That's the only shit that Wack talk about, though. Wack only talks about open cases. If you got an indictment that's open, you're a target. If a crime happens around you and Wack doesn't like you, oh, he's talking about that crime. He's associating you with that crime. This is his whole conversation. So that's what he's going to talk about regardless. Smash that like
Sound
button.
like Wack's trying to big you nigga. Me and Big U never had a conversation, ever. When me and Big U got into it 2021, nigga, we ain't talked for 4-5 years.
Wack.
Come on, Wack.
You're missing a point. The Big U reference comes from this. You, along with, I think, 600, brought up that there was a incident that possibly the police were investigating him for, which was a murder.
What we did was press play on the family calling us that we didn't know. Hold on. The family calling us that we didn't know, telling us what the detectives told them. So we pressed play and let the world hear what the family had to say.
So basically, Wack, you use the media to turn the attention of the people onto a ongoing investigation.
Now let me ask you something. Are the people law enforcement, or did law enforcement already know to tell the family?
What is he talking about?
Hold on.
Come on, Wack.
Telling you,
Wack.
telling you,
Wack.
that
The media controls law enforcement to a certain extent.
Hey,
Hold on. Let me finish. If you don't believe the media controls law enforcement to a certain extent, well, why is Diddy in jail? Is them lawsuits and all the allegations?
Hey, listen. Wack just be trying to flip the conversation and talk in a different direction to try to confuse you. Like, you did this with Big U, bro. You went to the internet talking about a homicide, saying that he's going to be indicted by the end of the month, the beginning of the month. And this what happened. Like, now you and Flacco are talking about this case right here, and we know an indictment is about to come. Somebody is about to get locked up. And Flacco saying that a rapper is in the mix of a conspiracy and that somebody going to jail. So we know you're doing the same thing. Hey, listen. But this what happens. He definitely got his group of individuals.
ones that made the police admitted it. We started to look into Diddy.
Was it the family of the murder victim, or was it law enforcement on the recording?
But Wack, the family got no platform to put, because I don't know the family. No one knows the family.
It don't matter.
We still don't know the family. You took the story.
Let me put this out here is like this, and every nigga better know. When you fuck with me, it's war. It ain't nothing safe.
Okay, so basically,
so if a motherfucker, if a lady,
so it's either jail or hell. You don't give a fuck.
The police told me this. I'm gonna record it and I'm gonna blow your spot up, cause that's what it is. It's war.
Okay,
and I pray it. Listen, and I pray it as fucked up as you can.
And Wack,
don't get it fucked up.
And that's all I was saying. I said, listen, I know you don't like.
He telling y'all, if every gang member out there in LA don't understand that, you'll never understand anything. The boy telling you, if you beefing with him, he going to the police. He telling you, he don't care. He gonna tell the police. He gonna do whatever to get you to get indicted. He wants you to go to jail. He's telling all the LA niggas this right now, gang members. All of y'all. This is what he gonna do. He don't care. So of course he would try to get Munchie B indicted. Of course. Why wouldn't he? He said this would happen when it's beef with him. The boy's a dirty individual, man. And that's a fact. Smash that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button. You just came in the building. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. Let's get the likes up, though. Where y'all at?
Like this guy, and
he don't want no. He ain't even ready for what's coming next. I'm just waiting for him to run his mouth. I'm gonna really double trick back.
Okay,
see, here's the problem. I got him so much in his emotions, right?
Yeah.
That whenever my name is said, or whenever Drake, your name is said, he's like a motherfucking female on her period on her 9th month straight. He just loses his mind and starts talking. That's why he ain't no gangster. Ain't no gangster gonna get emotional and start self-incriminating themselves. Then I take what he say, because I know his weakness. Soon as my name's mentioned, Drake, your name is mentioned, or the peanut butter that got stuck in the ass for real, he goes crazy and says everything in the book. Or if I put a female in front of him or on stage, he tries to show off and says shit.
Jaleese was placed in Clubhouse by Wack. And we know this. Straight up. This what he do. The games, the manipulation that the boy plays. It's a certain group of people that he's able to do this to. And this is why you can't play Wack game the way he playing the game. You got to create your game the way you're going to play the game. Because he's trying to get you to incriminate yourself. He wants you to talk about criminal shit. Because now it gives him the leverage, because we already know every time Wack speak, the feds is right there. Yeah. Straight up. The feds follow Wack's voice like a bloodhound. You hear me? They know he about to get somebody to start incriminating themselves. He going to talk about a case. He going to deep dive into some criminal shit that's going to assist with an investigation that's already active. This the game he playing. And he telling everybody this how he doing it. He gonna send you to the can. No cap. You play around, send you there. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button.
I've studied him. So when I want to push his button, I can expect you saying, hey, bro, Wack gonna keep pushing your buttons. You ain't gonna win with him, dog. Anytime he coming, I'm 3 steps ahead. You know that, Act.
Yeah.
I'm not pushing a button unless I got 3 more moves to make on your
Of course, I think you outsmart everybody. But what I'm saying is that with you'll give the person the rope to hang themselves, right? And if you know that maybe like, hey, they got some shit going on, you will give them the micro. Like I've never talked to Munchie B ever, but I've talked to him now. You'll give them the platform and everything.
Why you talking to him is because of me. I looked out for him again.
Yeah, but Wack, you know.
Listen to Wack. He looking out for him. And listen, Munchie B, you know you my guy, right? You gotta understand this though. Akademiks and Wack is cool. Akademiks has allegiance to Wack. And Wack only. You know he kind of scared of Wack. He gonna run Wack narratives. His allegiance is to Wack. So Wack is going to tell him to talk to certain people, right? To try to get the information on the platform publicly, right? But if he feels like he's not winning the conversation, he gonna tell Act, cut him off. Cut him off. It's your brother. It's your brother. Cut him off. But if he feel like he winning the situation, all right, yeah. So him getting somebody on the platform is the initiation to see if I can get him. I want him to talk on this stage so we can see if he going to incriminate himself while these thousands of people is watching. So when the information circulate, now we like, he said it here. I ain't telling him to say it. He said it right here. Understand that though, man. Straight up. Munchie B, you gotta understand that, bro. The bull is trying to line you up. Akademiks gonna ride with Wack. Whatever Wack saying, all right, see if you get him to talk about this. See if you get him to talk about that. And you think Act your homie, Act cool. Nah. Man, these niggas ain't nobody friend. These niggas is running around doing crazy shit for content. You think about it. If Act gets you on the platform to say something crazy on his platform, this shit go up and they paying attention to it more. And he said that shit on Act. Just like Loose Cannon. You think about this shit. Loose Cannon said that crazy shit about Big U on Act's platform and Adam's platform. That shit stamped. It's stamped. We know the 2 platforms that Loose Cannon talked about what's in that indictment is on Akademiks platform and on Adam's platform. So that should let you know if Wack is sending you to the platform, or like he said, he threw you a alley-oop, it's to get you to incriminate yourself. Just like Loose Cannon. It was for the purpose of Loose Cannon to talk about the case. He went out there, all right, cool. So you can talk about these open investigations. I want you to say this. I want you to say that. Loose Cannon got right up there, told everything. Voila. All right, indictments in rolling effect. And you know what's crazy? If we just be real about this shit, right? Munchie B been on No Jumper for a while now. Akademiks at this current time wants to get the ball on the line. Out of all this time, he been at No Jumper. He know Adam. Munchie B worked with Adam. But now that this situation is going on, they talking about Draco the Ruler. It's a hot situation. Flacco talking about this. They talking about open investigations. Now you want Munchie B on the platform? Man, y'all better pay attention. I'm telling you, these niggas is dirty. You hear me? They dirty. You can already see it. They dirty. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, you got to understand, it's a reason. When it comes to this content and niggas platforms like that, it's a reason. They looking for investigative shit. When Adam gets you on there, he looking for investigative shit. Shit that people really want to know about. Academics on there talking about shit that's going on, crimes, situations. He don't care. Like, shit, you call and incriminate yourself. Hey, fuck it. They gonna look at my show. Munchie B, you gotta watch out, man. The boy Wack playing dirty. And right now, it look like you rounded up in the game that he wanna play. Him and Flacco, you know. Like, I know you wanna speak your piece about, you know, to respond to what Wack is saying, but you know, you gotta think about it. Why right now? Nah. You know, in this situation, I would have been like, nah, I don't even want to talk right now. Wait till this shit, wait till whatever he's saying come out, and then we gonna talk and see if Act still want to put you on the phone. Now, if he don't want to put you on the phone after whatever come out and whatever going to happen, then you know what it is. They want you to talk beforehand. They want to get you on there, say some shit before time. But this the shit that Wack do. And people got to pay attention to that. You know, when you associating with these type of dudes and shit, they be on some other shit. They not your friend. You know, it's a dirty game. You know what I mean? I really feel like in this content space, you trying to link up and do content with people, it could get sticky. If you in this space are talking about situations, cases, and shit like that, I don't think it's good to link up with people, to have those conversations constantly. Because then the next thing you know, somebody turning on you. You know, you want to link up once in the blue, but that constantly, you know, trying to deal with individuals, that shit get crazy. And then the next thing you know, somebody saying some extra shit. And we see Wack don't care. That boy, he gonna line whoever up. Yeah, he don't care. That nigga gonna line you up and then act like he ain't had nothing to do with it. He gonna have an explanation why you was the reason you got lined up and he didn't have nothing to do with the lineup. It was all you and what you said. But you can see the shit. Smash that like button, man. You in the building, man. Hit the like button. Share this live. Shout out to everybody in the building.
You know, whether he gets indicted or he gets slapped.
I wouldn't give a fuck what he get.
You wouldn't care either way.
I wouldn't give a fuck what he get. That's his business. And what I will say is, you won't see Wack name on the statement. Wack won't be on the stand.
Well, Wack, that's why I think you're great. You know why you're great? You gonna get him to tell on himself.
That's a fact. And if he's a bozo to go for it, then that's on his bozo.
You hear him, right? He said that's a fact. So he's letting everybody know that's his game. His game is to get you to tell on yourself. So he ain't got to do it. He don't got to be in the paperwork. He can continue to work. If that's his angle with everybody and he know how to get niggas to do it, oh, he's a key tool. You think about this, right? When the police, the feds got you in the interrogation room, they want you to tell on yourself. They want you to give up all the information. What he's doing is he's sending niggas in the open in the interrogation room. Straight up. He put niggas on YouTube in the interrogation room, on Clubhouse in the interrogation room. He's doing the exact same thing that the detectives, the feds is doing in the room. He's just doing it publicly. You get in that room with a detective or an agent. They gonna talk to you for a minute. They gonna get you comfortable, right? And then they gonna start saying, man, I know you was doing this. I know you was there. Come on, man. I know homie did it. I know you know about that. Come on. Don't lie to me. I know what it is. You don't want to lose this. You don't want to do that. Your family. You got kids. You got this. They start playing the manipulation game. Wack is playing that game on the internet with the gang culture, right? Put it on your neighborhood. Put it on the dead homies. Don't blow your mama up, right? Don't listen. This what he doing. Yeah, you got to go back to your neighborhood, right? Hold up. Saying certain shit, get you to say certain shit. Next thing you know, you saying this, you saying that. Nah. But it's definitely a certain group of people that he's locked in with that. You know what I'm saying? It's a certain group of people. You know, like on some real shit, you gotta be really removed from the streets doing this shit. You know, in order for you to last, it's either you gonna cooperate or you gonna be removed from the streets. Because if you out here not removed from the streets, you gonna say too much. You out in the street, you know, you could try to tell yourself that it's a line between what you gonna say, but it's like anything you doing and you trying to hide and do things a certain way, you gonna come out and say something straight up. Yeah. If you run around and you cuss all day long, right? And then you try to go somewhere else and say, I ain't gonna say no cuss words, but you having a discrepancy, a cuss word gonna come out. You gonna say when you're like, oh, my bad, I ain't even mean to say that. Because you so used to doing this over here, it's gonna run across a certain way. You know, no matter what you try to do, this is just how life go. You can try to not do certain things and say, yo, I ain't gonna do this, I ain't gonna do that, right? And then you accidentally say a little something in there that you should have left out because you fluently talking. So it's like you gotta be far removed from the street when you come messing around with the net.
Oh man.
That thing, hey, listen. His ego is blinding him, right, from seeing that he cannot outthink me. You too young and dumb. Every other word is blood with different B's and all this shit. You's a dumbass, stupid ass gang banger. Ain't no dumb, stupid gang banger ever gonna outwit me, bro. You're too emotional. I can predict what you're gonna do. 99% of gang bangers are dumb as fuck.
So let me ask you the question. Would you feel so you wouldn't care if, you know, you basically gave him the alley-oop to like basically say something that the police come in?
I wouldn't give a fuck. I wouldn't give a fuck what I've been doing. Why should I give a fuck? He said it. He said it.
What I just say?
I say, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. You ain't never killed shit. Nigga, what? I killed whoopty 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 whoop, nigga, with a whoopty whoopty whoop. That's on you. I'ma laugh at your stupid ass. I'ma send 600 right up there to the courtroom to smirk at you. Why should I care? What he need to do? Hey, look, act. We.
Yo. That's ill. That's ill. I'm just keeping it a buck. That's ill. The boy's ill. The boy's like, he like ill. SBGB TV live call-in show.
Hey, Easy.
Hey, what's poppin'?
I just wanted to call you and tell you I'm in love with you.
You said what?
I said I just wanted to call you and tell you that I'm in love with you.
Okay, I appreciate you watching the show.
I didn't say the show. I said I'm in love with you.
I appreciate you watching the show. I appreciate you watching the show, though.
I didn't say the show. I said that I'm in love with you.
Who we speaking with?
This is Tasha.
Okay, all right, Tosh. I appreciate you.
No, but I really do. I love your show. And when I just watched you on the what's that, Street Stars, I was so excited for you. Oh my God, that was an awesome platform for you.
I appreciate you watching that too.
And then you gave the big old shout out for Delaware. I was so hyped.
You
I
better
lost
know
my
it.
voice. Huh?
I said you better know it.
I lost my voice watching that. I said, listen to Daisy. Listen to Daisy. Listen to Daisy.
Facts.
I say he is going up for Delaware. I love it. I do. I love it.
You know it.
I'm in tune. That's all I want to tell you. But I'm in love with you, Daisy.
I appreciate your support, and I appreciate you calling in.
Absolutely. Have a good night, baby.
All right, later.
All right.
Smash that like button too. You just came in the building. Make sure you hit that like button for your boy. You hear me? Hit that like button. Shit alive. You hear me? Facts.
We both know what battles to fight and what not to fight, do we not?
Yeah.
We pretty good at what we do. If he don't know what battles to fight, not to fight, that's on his dumb ass.
So if he gets indicted, would you consider that a victory or not?
I wouldn't consider it a victory until I hear they re-peanut buttered them. And at that point in time, we won.
Oh, man.
The re-peanut buttering is what I don't listen, bro. Whatever he does to himself, like when he gets drunk and knows when he gets drunk, he says too much and the stupid nigga goes to no jumper. He should know on Tuesdays is no drinking. Because when I drink, I say a bunch of shit I shouldn't say. He's the dummy. You want me to be responsible for a nigga that didn't declare himself my op? Hell no.
Oh, man.
Then he keep blowing up his neighborhood talking about, I got knocked out. Yo, Act, let me tell you something.
Oh, yeah, they keep saying hey, so he said two things.
Listen to me, Act.
Wack, shit happens, bro. You know, you can't win every fight, bro. We seen you saying it, though. You can't act like we ain't see you saying it. You told everybody. You said, yo, blood don't feed me. We know what that means. It happens, bro. You know, you can't win every fight. You not the biggest, baddest wolf out there. You had a situation a few times. They didn't go your way, right? And from what we see now, right? That's 3 situations that them boys them put their hands on you and it didn't go your way and you want to lie about it, right? That's 3 situations now that you'd have had that you want to lie about. Situation with Jrock, Tiny Draws, in the situation at the Draco the Ruler joint. So you can be on the internet pump faking to us. That's cool, right? To the people that's watching, you know, that wasn't out there. But the niggas in LA, they know. This why they be saying Wack don't run nothing, but then you get the certain jokers that think Wack gonna get them on and he play them, right? This why they say it, because they know they done put hands and feet on you out there, right? They know this. You ain't gonna get down like you say you gonna get down, right? You might defend yourself, but you accident prone. You just always getting the beats by Dre put on your ass. We see that now. So you can cap to the internet and talk this heavy camp shit, this gorilla shit, you know, this monster shit. But we ain't seeing that, bro. I'm just keeping it a buck with you, bro. Nobody seeing the gorilla monster shit. That shit just sound like it. You sound like the Undertaker on Clubhouse. That's it. Yeah, all right, the Undertaker back on Clubhouse talking crazy. He talking filthy, right? But in person, we seen you in front of big homie CC. You was soft as drugstore cotton. You was like a marshmallow, bro. We seen that. You was like a teddy bear. Yeah. Nigga can squeeze on you. Hey, yeah. It was like you wanted to give big homie a hug. None of that gangster energy. So we understand that you a telephone gangster. We understand that, bro. You a microphone, telephone gangster. You know, we ain't heard nothing about Wack pull up on the Joker one-on-one and get down. We hear Wack got this nigga with him, that nigga with him, and both of his homies got dusted. Straight up. We heard that. They said Cuban Rob was crawling around on all fours. Straight up. Yeah, Wack. They said they had Cuban Rob crawling around on all fours, nigga. Ain't talking about, get over here. Get your ass back here. Cuban Rob trying to get up out of there. This is why y'all left the Drakeo joint. Wack, stop your cat. I heard all about it, man. Yeah, he said, boy, they was on y'all. You know, y'all was trying to rumble. You know what I'm saying? But instead of you being a real individual and say that, yeah, we was trying to get it in, we was rumbling, you gotta act like you knocked something out. You was a cannon in the situation, that you was this big gorilla monster wolf. All right, you fought back. Understandable. But everybody can't win every battle. And that's what make you look so foo-faffy, Wack. Because you make it look like everything that you encounter, you win. We all gonna lose some shit, bro. It's a part of life. Everybody gonna lose some shit. Nobody is gonna go and win everything. You gonna lose something. But you act like everything that you associated with, you win. And that's what make you look so foo-faffy. This is why people can see through you and understand that you so much of a capper. Because you don't even make it look authentic. Yeah, I took an L. And when you did tell the people you took an L, and everybody seen you say you took an L, now you coming back saying, I ain't take no L. You got to stand on what you said on Jason Lee's show, bro. You took an L. You wanted to see if you could take one of them, right? You didn't take it because you got knocked out. It's cool, right? But when you got knocked out, you got out front and was lost. Yo, we got to get down, blood. We got to get down. Hey, listen, bro. Any nigga talking about where he at and the nigga gone and he trying to fight through the security saying we got to get down. I was dope, fiend. You can't tell us you got down, bro. You still was trying to get down and the nigga was gone. And you talk this gangster gorilla shit, right? Where was your homies at? Why was you the only one trying to get through security to get down and then you ran after some random dude out there? Like, the shit on video. And when a nigga say, yo, ain't nothing on video, that was on video, Wack. That was enough. That was enough. You chasing some random dude. Like, come on, bro. Nigga hit you so hard. Straight up. Nigga hit you so hard. You melted. And once you got out the freezer, right? Put you in the freezer. You got out the freezer, got hard again. Now you chasing around somebody that ain't had nothing to do with this shit. Come on, bro. You gotta relax though, Wack. On some real shit. Smash that like button. Hit that subscribe, man. Shout out to all y'all.
Did something happen at the same event with Drake, yo?
I broke a nigga's jaw on Palm Road.
Oh, shit!
I don't know who telling him what. I bet you he can't find damn nigga involved in that. And I can put 10 of them on the phone. Who gonna tell you?
Don't nobody want to go to jail, Wack? The fuck you think? Nobody wants to, man, listen. If a nigga get online, right, and say they did something to Wack, what Tiny Draws did, the feds gonna be on their ass. This is why Jrock be laid back. Like, man, I don't even want to do too much talking about that. Nigga, he know you the police, nigga. That nigga know you the Elroys. They all know you the Elroys. What? Everybody know, bro.
Wack didn't say, you niggas stay right here. Let me get Game to the stage. As soon as I come back, it's on. That's what I told him. I got Game on the stage, New Jersey. Turn the music on. When the DJ turned the music on, I came right back around the corner and broke a nigga jaw. Knocked him the fuck out on the So I don't know what he talking about.
So why you say you got beat up?
Bro, let me tell you something. Have you heard a nigga? You think a nigga that whooped my ass ain't gonna come out and say he whooped my ass? Where is this individual at?
Hey, Wack. I heard the boy Jrock come out and say it. Jrock came out and said this shit. What you mean, Wack? That nigga Jrock came out and said it, Wack. Tiny Draws told you to your face that you was running with Kanye with you. Man, we heard it. See, what he do is he go on Act, because Act ain't gonna put the real out there, right? Because he gonna say, why you gonna put that out on me, Act? You supposed to be my brother. You gonna put that out on me, and you supposed to be my brother. So of course, Act not gonna put that out there. Straight up. Hey, Akademiks, if you need the audio, I can get it to you. Wack will beg you not to put that shit out. You need to put that out when you on live and it's on fire. Put that out. Yo, Wack said he ain't never been knocked out. Who the hell is this guy? So Wack can say, man, he lying. That nigga lying. You know what he gonna say? That nigga lying. He ain't knocked me out. What you mean? And then put the video up of Wack saying, we gotta get down, homie. Nigga, don't feed me. Straight up. Nigga, just don't feed me, man. We gotta get down, nigga. Wack was out front of the motherfucking joint, right? With the bouncers like this. We gotta get down, nigga. Come on, man. Nigga like, yo, he gone, bro. He ain't here. He gone. Wack, come on, man. It's over. They put the ball out. Straight up. Night, man. You wanna go night, nigga? Nigga told Wack, you wanna go night, nigga? You wanna go night, nigga? Wack went night, nigga. They had to put pepper on the Wack nose to wake him up. They put the pepper under the nigga nose. Wack woke the fuck up. What happened? Hold up. Nah, we gotta get in. Fucked up. Hey, listen, it happens, bro. Hey, listen, everybody can't win every fight. Wack, shit happens, bro. Nigga get beat up sometime. Nigga, it happens. But you guys just stop acting like nothing has ever happened to you. That's what, it's just so foo-faffy, bro. It's so foo-faffy, bro. Yeah, it's like you act like you came in life and you never took an L and you was just the best fighter to ever exist in the world. Like, come on, Wack. It's like that shit make it look so foo-faffy, bro. Everybody has to lose in order to get better at it. At some point, you take L's so that you can sharpen your skills. This is how it go. Nobody perfect, nigga. But you make it seem like you perfect. This is why you look so foo-faffy. This is why everybody know you lie.
And I ain't gonna lie, you're so famous, I need a video. No video, nah. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, I never thought people lied about situations like that.
Hey, look, I called the niggas we got into it with, right?
Yeah.
because they homies. They said, Wack, we don't know this blind nigga. We don't fuck with this blind nigga. We don't even know why he's speaking on him.
Stop lying, Wack. Everybody out there know the nigga Munchie B, bro. Stop, man. They all know the nigga Munchie B, man. You gotta relax. See, it's the fact that you continue to lie. This is the problem, Wack. That you continue to lie. Stop, man. Come on, bro. You gotta relax, bro. You really gotta relax. Niggas know who the boy is. He on No Jumper. They know who he is. He going out there to the hood days. They know who the boy is. God damn. Wack talking about he called the niggas he was fighting with. Like, hold up. These niggas saying they put hands and feet on you, and you talking about you called them. Isn't that something, though? Any situation that Wack gets into, the first thing he say is, I called the nigga. Yeah, I called him. Yeah, I got on the phone with him. When? Where's the record at? You record every conversation. Let's just be real. The bull records all the conversations for the FBI, right? He's the FBI 137 Information Street Desk, right? Straight up, 137 information for the streets to the feds, right? And you record everything. Why didn't you record when you called the homie and you talked about this shit? He said he ain't no Munchie B. Come on, man. God damn. You gotta relax, Wack. I'm just being real, bro. You really gotta relax, Wack. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro, on everything I love. You really gotta relax, Wack, on some real shit, bro. Like, this shit for real, though, Wack. You really gotta relax. Smash that like button and hit that subscribe button, man. We just gonna keep it a buck. You know, you said ain't nothing happened to you, right? It's what you say. Ain't nobody do nothing to Wack. Why would they do this? And somebody would have said something. Now, I know Akademiks seen this shit right here. I know Akademiks seen this. Akademiks, you can't tell me you ain't seen this, Akademiks. I'm just keeping it a buck. Like, I don't care what you say. You can lie. You know, you can make Wack feel comfortable. Go ahead, make Wack feel good, right? But you can't tell me you ain't seen this right here. That's a fact. You can't tell me that. Everybody seen this shit.
Don't you knock me out. I got that. He called on you. Okay, he got up. Okay, he's already left. Okay, he already left. He already left. I'm not running around with the dope. No, we don't turn over here. You knock me over the dope, my nigga. We gotta get out.
This comes out of his own mouth, though. Akademiks, man, I don't like that, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I don't even like that, bro. The man said it out of his own mouth, and you saying you need video. This is video of him saying it himself. This ain't come from nobody else saying it. He said it. What more do you need to know? You think he was lying right here? So you think everything else he says on your platform is truthful, but he lying right here? Come on, bro. I'm just keeping it a buck. Everybody's seen this. This shit viral. It's viral. Wack saying these things out of his own mouth. It ain't like nobody's putting a bad bone on him. Somebody lying on him. They made up a story. He said this out of his own mouth. So if he said this out of his own mouth and we can see his demeanor is as of somebody that had a serious situation, understandable. It happened. I mean, things happen, Wack. I think, being honest though, if Wack was just to be real about it, it is what it is. Shit happens. It's the fact that everybody sees this shit and him saying it and he act like it don't happen. This right here lets every individual know what type of liar Wack is. I seen you say you got KO'd, but you telling us you didn't.
Don't knock me out. Who called? Let rock, man. I got that. He called us. Okay, he got us. Okay, he's already left. Okay, he already left. He's already left. I got one around when niggas don't see you. No, we ain't playing over here. You know, we just knock me out and don't see you, my nigga. We gotta get out.
Let's just be real, right? Everybody see this shit, right? This came out of his own mouth. So I don't understand what he's saying that anybody need proof. He said it. This ain't come from third-party source. This came directly from the horse's mouth. Why we need to see anything else? Akademiks seen this though. Akademiks watches the internet. Yes, he knows what's going on in there. He's seen this, right? But he has an allegiance to Wack. So he wants to make sure Wack feels comfortable and Wack is not uncomfortable because he gets free content from Wack. We understand that. You know what I mean? But let's just be real. Wack said it, man.
Because that ain't how it happened. We telling you right now, we ain't said nothing, none of that, because we know the real. They don't even fuck with him. What? He can't get now nigga to say, hey, bro, any nigga that put their hands on Wack, win, lose, or draw, is going to come out and talk about it. This is a fact.
True.
Now, nigga, going around, Wack got his ass. Video. These niggas is crazy. But, you know, at the end of the day, you know, if you read Big U's paperwork, Big U paperwork is on Crips and him extorting one individual and food trucks and shit like that. Ain't got nothing to do with me. I wasn't even fucking with Big U. So Big U itself. This nigga's on 26,000 pages of wiretaps.
Oh, shit.
Hey, come on, bro. Bro, what the fuck? And look, wait, hold on, that.
Yeah.
I'll take you back to New Jersey. Sue Surf case. I got the paperwork, 2019, 2020. Big U is named as number 4, right? Identified. Rolling 60 co-conspirator and the drugs and guns. Had his phone number and his Instagram page. Why is this nigga still on the same phone calling niggas knowing you just part of that RICO? It's in the paperwork.
Oh, man.
I will send you the SUSER paperwork where it identifies Eugene Henley of number 4 of 13. The SUSER case.
And he brought up some shit that Tiny. I thought it was Big Draw's Tiny Draw, something at some concert. They said you.
Bro, this is what I'm saying.
Everybody's while you were on stage.
Everybody's saying something happened. Okay, where is it at? There's 50 million cameras at that spot. Now, I know what happened in the parking lot. I ran into 20 niggas by myself. Well, I wasn't by myself. I had, niggas, they just didn't see them, but they held their position. But
now, we all remember Wack said he had the Navy SEALs. He said he had one at 12 o'clock, one at 3 o'clock, one at 6 o'clock, and one at 9 o'clock. Yeah, he said he had the Navy SEALs in that joint. He caught himself lying. Oh, I was by myself. He wanted it to sound good. It registered, man. I done told everybody I had the Navy SEALs. It's positioned everywhere. Oh, I wasn't by myself. They was right lying. Straight up. But you skip over that you jumped off the front of the stage because they just put hands and feet on you. Yeah. You already know the boy said it. He said he smacked fire. Straight up. Yeah. We already know, so you got to stop capping, bro. You out there capping, man. You got to stop that, bro. You hear me? You got to stop. Like, no cap, bro. You got to stop, bro. That's a fact. Everybody knows, bro. You had 3 situations for a fact that they didn't go your way. 3 of them. You know what I'm saying? It happens, bro. You know what I mean? It's all good. It's all good, bro. Shit happens, bro. Stop acting like nothing never happened to you, though. Just stop that. You know what I'm saying?
Now one of the 20 niggas took a step towards me. Gotta ask yourself why. I've been calling you rats and bitches for 2 years at this time. Why y'all didn't stop me out? Why y'all didn't Draco me? Why y'all didn't rush me? It's 20 of y'all. I'm the only nigga. I jumped out of my car. What's up, homie? You looking for me? Everybody stop. Yeah, you, nigga. I'm talking to Big U. I ain't tripping them. I know where you going, though. Yo, move. Nobody moved. Now, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm Medusa. Or maybe I don't know what made them stand there like statues.
Yeah. I don't know why they keep saying that somebody try to knock you out and all like that. Because we would have seen it in 10K footage, So it's whatever. But hey, listen. So
What is he talking about?
Well, we could talk about his Tiny Draws is in that Rico. Him and his brother D-Stain.
Hey, Wack. Always trying to switch and change the damn narrative. This Wack, though. Akademiks, you seen this, bro. You gotta relax with that shit, Ak. You really gotta relax. You gotta relax, bro.
Don't knock me out. I got that. He called up. Okay, he got up. Okay, he's already left. Okay, he already left. He already left. I'm not running around with the dope. No, we ain't coming over here. You knock me out with the dope, my nigga. We gotta get out. Don't knock me out. I got that.
Hey, Wack. I bet you Blueface won't put it on Schoolyard. Let's see. Hold on. We got Blueface in the back. Let's see. Get Blueface up there. You got Blueface right here. Blueface right here in the white, right? I bet Blueface won't put it on Schoolyard that you ain't get melted. I guarantee you Blueface won't put that on Schoolyard, nigga. You know what I mean? You gonna put it on Pyru, but I don't think Blueface gonna put it on Schoolyard. Yeah.
I'm not around with the dope. No, we don't come over here. You know, if you knock me over the dope, my nigga. We gotta get out.
Well, we all see that, man. So we know the lies that Wack is telling his cat. We know that.
And then Mama Monica, right, is running around nervous because she know her sons did some talking. We can talk about that. See, all these dudes they bring up got shit on their name right now, but ain't nobody talking about it. You got to remember, Wack is the valley nigga who moves independently, who got a strong team with him that they want to be. Every last one of these niggas try to come around me, infiltrate. I see it come a mile away. I use them, milk them, get information out of them, and then expose them and throw them away and laugh at them and call them a bitch. And they don't do nothing about it.
Y'all hearing? Oh, man. This how he talk about the people out there in L.A. Straight up. This how he talking to L.A. Yeah, Wack ain't talking to nowhere else but L.A. Yeah, straight up. That right there was directed to L.A. Yeah, I come around them, get information out of them, call them this, right? And then throw them back. And they ain't gonna do nothing. Yeah, that was directed towards L.A. That wasn't directed to no other state in America. No other city in America. That was California directed to L.A. That's what he said. So can't nobody be mad at DZ at all. And I'm just being real. This nigga like, yo, DZ, come on, man, take it easy. They listen. Can't nobody be mad at DZ for what Wack said. He said it. Directed straight at LA. Man, they ain't gonna do nothing. All right. That's what he said. Somebody say something about that. That nigga said it. They ain't gonna do nothing. Hey, I ain't said, he said it.
Yeah, no, I kind of agree with you. I think what I've been trying to say is that your method, like people think that you're working with the police. I'm like, no. Wack knows how to make y'all fuck y'allself up. Like.
First of all, these stupid niggas be saying, how we get the paperwork? Akademiks. How do we get the paperwork? It's public record. Yeah. Just because your dumb ass don't know how to read and write, just because you can't read a Dr. Seuss book and don't know how to pull work, you know, I got a whole team over there. That's all they do. You know that.
Mm-hmm.